Okay, so what I'm going to show you is a new, well, maybe not new, but different way of thinking about this. What did I do with the marker? Oh, here, put it in my pocket. And so maybe I'll start with what the shapes we had here previously. And so this is just a point, right?
Yep.
And if I was going to label this point with coordinates in one dimension, what could I call this point?
The only point you can have is 0, 0, since you don't have any directions.
Yeah, but it's not even 0, 0.
Or, I guess it doesn't have there's 0 coordinates to work with.
Right, yeah, so it's a little hard to figure out how to label this.
It's just sort of null, it's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. What about this? What about the line? Like, how could I label this line to help me understand that I was thinking about it as being a cube?
Well, let's see, if you started at this point, you could label this one 0.
Okay. Am I on camera here? I can't quite see it.
Yeah, you
on
are.
Camera. What would you call this?
1. So you can use those labels. Is that your sort of one-dimensional coordinates?
All right, and then let's label this square here as a cube in 2 dimensions. How would I label the corners?
So the bottom left would be 0, 0.
0, 0.
And the bottom right would be 0, 1.
0, 1.
Or, no, 1, 0.
Okay.
Just
That's
keeping
fine.
going off of these coordinates. And then your new direction, you would have on the top left, you would have 1, 0. Because you go up 1. Or, no, 0, 1.
0, 1. Okay.
And then 1, 1.
1, 1. All right. And then if I was going to continue doing that with a cube in 3 dimensions, I guess I won't really be able to write it out, but why don't you point to the different corners and tell me what you would do here?
Well, working off of what we had before, you have 0, 0 here, 1, 0, 0, 1, and 1, 1. And then you'd have to add a third direction, so this one would be 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, and 1, 1, 0.
All right.
And then the points up here, you had moved in this direction, so it would be 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, and 1, 1, 1.
Okay. Now, having seen this in these examples, does this give you an idea of maybe how we could start a new way of thinking about maybe how to define a cube?
Well, so it would be the set of the area bounded by, or area or volume bounded by points with coordinates 0 to 1. So you fill all of those possible points in with n coordinates.
All right.
For your n-dimensional cube.
And interestingly, actually, how many corners am I going to have then in n dimensions?
2 to the n.
How come?
Well, because you'll have two choices. You can either make a coordinate have a 0 in like a given coordinate, like in the first coordinate, or you can make it have 1. So you have 2 choices for each. So you're multiplying 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, or however many coordinates you have.
And we see that. We started with 1, then 2, and then 4, then 8. And then this one has 16.
Yeah.
And so that's good. So that's a very good observation. So now we're going to try to figure out actually the longest distance in each of these shapes.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see if we can do that.